Of your screen as you look at it, and Wolverhampton Wanderers. The Honey is the referee. He leads out the two sides.
They know it's a tough game. They know it's a good wall.
Swan Romero comes in goal. Ashley Associations heads up campaign encouraging
the number of games they've played to this point.
That's the Wolves, and Jesse Lingard likewise sent home from camp.
Very, very open attacking football.
So it's Manchester United who get
position with Neves. So although same personnel, they're playing in.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came to Manchester United. This is his 13th.
Wood and James have started more as a two up front, with Chong coming out on the right-hand side. And I think that Mata in there, they will be looking to feed the ball.
And show what he can do and attack that penalty area. And Maguire marshalled him, and Maguire got the final touch on that. It is going to be a corner kick to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Nice little 1-2 between Greenwood and Mata. Greenwood again got the shot away. Kick.
There's Mata in that pocket, just probing, playing passes.
Corner kick is played short, and then that's rather cheaply. Doherty under pressure here. It was Nuno Espirito Santo from Milan in the summer, may already be. And oh my goodness me. Well, I think another corner kick has been given. Romain Saiz attacked this, but it was a United head that made contact.
Well, there's a bit of a mismatch.
Traore taking on Williams.
Who does really well in the end because he has to track the run of Traore. He knocks it for the first time on the outside.
Lurking as Pedro Neto takes the corner kick. Brilliant save by Romero to deny Doherty. It's an absolutely magnificent save.
A fantastic reaction.
Not to try and win it. Maguire then did with a well-timed challenge, and that is a free kick as Matic just took out Saiz, but Traore just spreads fear and chaos. All left foot. Curled beautifully actually in Vinagre. Nice little layoff from Greenwood to Chong.
His team have started, but would like just maybe that little bit more
clear. Maguire, is that a put? Ruben Vinagre here, taking on Chong, going to try and keep the ball in his first signing as Manchester United manager. Pereira, he won't get onto that ball, that's a goal kick. To Greenwood. Greenwood's shot is deflected and span. It might have been all else. Here's Dan James. That's a good-looking ball, which was trying to take on Young and Matic. Is determined. Pedro Neto did brilliantly, actually. Romero came fishing for that cross and didn't really get a good contact on.
United in the 18-yard box.
Pocket of space here for Pereira, though, who seemed to just give himself a moment to think about whether he really wants Manchester United, and that's Juan Mata. That's dug out well over the top of the crossbar by Dan James. I mean, not
just hobbling slightly as he's trying to push off of that run.
Now, little used Phil Jones is also amongst the substitutes. Sheffield United back in November, they're in trouble here. Well, he was dwelling on the ball. Williams thinks he's been fouled. Pulled in, he doesn't.
I think he was caught. Then Donker just took a chance in letting the ball run, and then Williams just got his...
Collected by Matt Doherty. Neves can hit them, does hit that.
He will always hit it, Neves, and as soon as that ball's played back to him from Doherty, he gets it out.
It's not, certainly not beyond the realms of possibility, or even Mata. He's managed to squeeze it through to Daniel James, who has misdirected that poorly, actually, from a decent position, James.
Well, Lindelof was the one. Games very, very difficult just to come to terms with that.
Sorry, Clive Young did ever so well. He really did well. Good covering by Doherty too. Corner kick is swung in, flicked on. We approach the last 5 minutes of the first 45. We'll hope Dan James had just vacated. No foul there on Traore. Dispossessed, and now Vinagre bringing it away for Wolves. Mata, nicely done. Pereira.
Someone at the spearhead, it's Mata all the time rather than...
Little back heel wasn't the worst idea. James has gone to ground. Referee didn't think there was any foul there. It's a goal kick.
He thought he was pushed from behind, did James. He's trying to run.
Third round tie. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. It's Manchester. On comes the Mexican international. In the second half is Matt Doherty. Winning the corner from Matic.
Really clever combination from Traore.
Looking to their number 26, young Mason Greenwood, and said, get yourself in this. It's goalkeeper at a club. We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll talk about it now. By Traore into Pedro Neto. Got the shot away. Romero with the save. Well, that's the first test of Romero's reflexes. He made the save and got back to his feet.
Over their careers.
Clipped in by Pedro Neto. There was a challenge by Victor Lindelof for Manchester United. Ruben Neves feeling that challenge on the bay from Romero to deny Pedro Neto.
He'll ask the player himself whether he's capable and whether he feels that he's up to the task ahead in the second period.
Cards coming out here. Chong was... It is Mata. Ooh, and he tried to catch Ruddy out by going the other side. And I don't think he's far away.
But he nearly caught everyone out. We all thought he was going.
Bit unfortunate.
Sisson had a good view of it.
Konstantin Hatzidakis it was. Second half of humbled by, really, lacking a little intensity in some ways. A goal just feels a little overdue. And Paul Tierney here. He's going to have a word with Ashley Young. Is put behind, and Lindelof here saying, come on, that's a corner, to referee Paul Tierney. Paul Tierney says, no, it's not.
Steve, 70 minutes and still Manchester United have not hit the target. That catches his left shin just below Chon's knee. And certainly he's very, very